Hello, in this session, we will see the continuation of fifth module, that is latest developments in environmental pollution mitigation. Last sessions we have discussed about GIS system, that is a geographical information system, and remote sensing principles we have studied, and applications, that is uses of these two technologies we have studied. Here we are studying about the non-governmental organization, that is NGO. And this NGO came into the currency in 1945 because of the need for the UN to differentiate in their, for example, between the participation rights for intergovernmental specialized agencies, and also they only have to be independent from government control, not seeking to challenge the governments either as a political party or any non-profit making or non-criminal things. And also at times NGOs are contrasted with many social movements, that is most of the things, that is social movements which wish to see the movements to being more progressive and more dynamic, because having the are components of the social movements mainly. And also the operations of the NGOs will have to be channelized and modified according to the need, the people's need. And also the financial donations and materials will be under volunteer labors in order to sustain their projects and programs. And also the process may require most the quite complex organizations. And also, for example, in the premises provided at the nominal rents or selling the things, or donated the goods and end up with the providing finances to the national headquarters. So these progress will be happening in the non-governmental organization. And also the improvement in communication, more locally based, community based organization have become active at the national or even at the global level. And also the structure of NGOs may considerably having the the global merits, either relatively strong central authority or a more loose federal arrangements, with the improvement in communication, more locally based the arrangements. So this is mainly depend upon the people, the need of the structure of NGOs may considerably, that is fundraising. Mainly the fundraising is still necessary, and also but on the smaller scale, and it can be serve the symbolic function of strengthening the donor identification and also causes. And this is also necessary to able to mobilize the the external donors may be imposed on the administrative burdens. And also the supporters will be important here. The supporters still have to be supplied with information with efficient regular basis. So these functions will be happening mainly of the interest of the others to donate the things to donor identification will play a major role here. The next topic is environmental impact assessment, that is EIA. So this is it will ensure that potential problems are foreseen and addressed at an early stage in the project planning and design. And also it intend to identify the environmental and social and economic impacts on the proposed developments for the in the the prior to the decision making things, uh, while the environment impact assessment is happening, the management is happening. And this EIA thus ensures that the potential problems, uh, as I said, for the foreseen and addressed. And also this EIA is a tool for to use the decision making, as I said, and also to complement the given project should be still necessary here. And also the tools will be important while making the planning or organizing the things. Next one will be objectives of EIA, that is identify and predict and evaluate the potential of the environment, social and economic impacts that will be analyze the adverse effects due to all the projects which is activities on the total environment in a systematic manner, and also the modify the project activities to implement the waste management programs to minimize the pollution and the levels before and disposal, and to select the best alternatives with minimum adverse effect, and also to ensure the resources conservation and waste minimization, recovery of all the products. So should be monitored here. Waste minimization means maybe it is a dry or liquid or dry one, so that should be minimized, and the process will be processed in a good manner. And also the benefits of environmental assessment is mainly reducing the cost and the time of the project implementation, and cost saving modifications in project design, and also the increased the acceptance of the projects will happen more, and the avoided the imparts and violation of laws and regulations, and improving, and also these improving the technology in this manner, that is maintenance and the maintenance of this EIA will cause a and this assessment is one of the major environmental assessment tools being used worldwide to provide the decision makers and to essential information to give the environmentally sustainable economic development. And also it is a systematic analysis of the projects which is negatively impacts on the system, so that the benefits will be main benefits of this environmental impact assessment will be to reduce the cost and also time of the implementation of the any project, to ensure the best practice of the EIA, identifies the community participation and minimize the adverse environmental effects, and also inform the decision makers and to help the the basis of environmentally sound things. And for example, in the lack of involvement if it is observed by the members, will be basically physically either including engineers or scientists or ecologists or geologists will be depend. And also it is a systematic analysis of a project to determine the potential environments with the major role. So this session we have completed with the EIA benefits, users, and the principles, and also the NGO organization, importance of the NGO organization. Okay. Next session we will see more information regarding NGOs and uses of the NGOs and organization development.